morning, Panthers. Today's Friday, September 8th. We hope you all had a great week. I'm Carissa Knight.
I'm Mason Stapleton.
I'm Cooper Francis, and this is Salisbury Weekly. Today in history, Star Trek made its television debut in 1966. An Oprah Winfrey show aired for the first time in 1986.
For the first week of school, an organizational fair was held in the hallway beside the lunchroom. Here's a list of all the clubs SHS has to offer. If you missed out on signing up for the clubs you're interested in, you can attend their meetings today, or you can speak with the club advisors anytime during school.
This school year, we have some new teachers in the building. Mr. Falloon is the new ag teacher. He teaches ag mechanics, ag business, ag science, industrial energy, power, as well as industrial metals and 7th grade ag. We also have Miss Bastel, who teaches health and girls fitness and PE.
We also have Mrs. Wallace in the special education department and Miss Crothers, who teaches physics, physical science, and chemistry.
We would now like to share an interview with our new superintendent, Mr. Jared Wallace. I'm here with Mr. Wallace, our new superintendent this school year. Mr. Wallace, we're all so excited to have you here this year. What made you want to come to Salisbury High School?
Well, first, thank you for interviewing me. I really appreciate that. I'm excited for this opportunity. So Salisbury is not somewhere that was necessarily on my radar, but then when the job was posted and opened up, I just looked into it a little bit, and the more I looked into it, the more I was impressed with the school district and the community. It kind of had everything for my family that fit on our list of things we're looking for. So, and then when I got the opportunity to come up here and interview, I was just extremely impressed with the people, with the board, with the admin team, and the district is just a really neat place. Has a lot of pride in the community and a lot of pride in the school system, and so it reminded me a lot of some of the schools that I'd worked in before, and just so we just decided to take it as an adventure, and we're super happy we did, and we're excited to be here.
I agree. Salisbury has a lot to offer, and we're a really great community. Coming into your first year here at SHS, what are your goals for this school year?
That's a great question. I think as you enter as a superintendent into a new district, one of the things you should do is just observe. So you just watch the practices that are in place. One of my goals is just to support what we're currently doing, support the staff, but also to try to challenge everyone to look at everything as an opportunity to grow. So we're doing some great things here, and I'll observe those and I'll take note of those, but also if there's areas that we can improve in, just giving people the opportunity to improve, giving people the opportunity to be innovative in our practices, to try to challenge why we do what we do, and then focus on, as a team, on ways we can continue to grow. So that's both for our staff and our admin team, and then that's for our students and our community as well. So I think one of the biggest goals that I have is just to observe and be supportive of everyone else, and try to just continue to help us just expand upon all the great things we're doing.
I know we're all excited to see what you do this year for our school. Since you're not from Salisbury, we want to get to know more about you as a person. When you were in high school, were you involved in any sports organizations?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. So 20 years ago, so I don't think about it very often, but extracurriculars were a big part of my my time in school. It's so great when kids get plugged in. So I was very involved in sports. I played football, basketball, baseball. Of course, involved in other organizations like student council and did some student leadership stuff, and some other clubs. I mean, it's a lot. That's 20 years ago, but like math club, pep club, those things. And I can't think of going to school and not being involved in extracurriculars. So, yeah, I tried to play and do everything I could. So.
I agree. Being involved in extracurriculars is a big part of high school, and it makes it a lot more fun.
Yes.
Along with that, what were some of your favorite classes that you took in high school?
So, of course, along those lines, I loved weight training. I loved PE class. But I also really enjoyed science class. I enjoyed math. This is great. I'm so excited for what you guys are doing. I'm all about innovative practices. I'm all about trying to give our students real applicable skills so they can go out and thrive whatever they do. I just want to try to equip our students the best that we can. And so this is a prime example. You doing this is so impressive, and I'm very thankful that you asked me to be interviewed. But I'm excited to see what you do with this and where you take it. I really appreciate it.
Well, Mr. Wallace, thank you for your time.
What is your forecast?
Howdy everyone, it's Clinton Leonard here with your Panther Weekly weather forecast. For Friday, we have partly cloudy conditions, but if you currently look outside, it's mostly cloudy. So I guess I'm wrong like every other weatherman. But we have temperatures in the lower 80s with nighttime lows in the mid 50s. And then for Saturday, we'll have mostly sunny conditions. Be a great day to get outside and walk the dog. And highs reaching up to 80 degrees. Again, lows overnight into the mid 50s. Sunday, we're having partly cloudy conditions with highs in the lower 80s. Temperatures dipping down to 60 degrees overnight. Monday, mostly cloudy conditions, highs to mid 70s. The nighttime temperatures dipping down to the 60s. Tuesday, partly cloudy conditions again, with highs in the lower 70s and temperatures dipping down into the lower 50s. And now back to the front desk. For now, I'm Clinton Leonard reporting for the Panther Weekly weather forecast. Thank you.
And now for sports.
The golf team has competed in 6 meets already this year. Dakota Ward, Brooke Wright, and Avery Willett make up this girls' team this year. Avery has medaled in 2 of the 6 meets this far into the season. Coach McFadden named Avery Willett as his golfer of the week because she was first overall in our first match of the year with a 49. The golf team has a promising outlook for the rest of the season, and we are excited to see what they will do.
The high school cross-country team has ran in 3 meets so far this year. Clinton Leonard, Mr. Weatherman, has ran and medaled in each of the 3 meets, which earned him the Athlete of the Week title from Coach Stephanie Gladback. Clinton stated, "I feel proud to have been nominated Athlete of the Week. It has taken a lot of work and dedication to get to where I am with cross country. There has been one other high school runner earn a medal, Carissa Knight, who placed 20th at the Chillicothe Invitational Meet. The boys team is looking at making a run at a team district championship this year, having a full 7-runner team. The girls, only having 3, will have to individually advance to state to make a run at a medal."
So far into the softball season, the team has a record of 1-2. The Lady Panthers have some new faces on the field this year, like pitcher Grace Gebhardt, who has stepped up to the mound to fill the shoes of Jaden Howard from last year. The team has also returned many girls to the field who have continued to prove themselves. This week, when asked about who he would choose as his Athlete of the Week, Coach Nate King chose his own daughter, Ayla King. He chose Ayla because of her stats through 2 games, leading the team in hits with 4, leading the team in stolen bases with 7, and scoring 4 runs. We then went and talked to Ayla. I'm here with sophomore Ayla King. Ayla, your coach has named you as Player of the Week for softball. What do you think has helped you become a leader on the team and lead you to being named Athlete of the Week?
I would definitely say staying focused in practice and just working hard for the things that you want done and just trying to improve on whatever you need improved.
Along with talking to Coach King about his Athlete of the Week, Cooper interviewed him about his season so far.
All right, we're here with Nate King of Salisbury Panthers, and we have a few questions for him. First off, who has impressed you through the first 2 games of the season, and why?
Probably the best part of our game so far. We've been pretty consistent pitching, and behind the plate, Julia Sloan's been really tough. Ayla King's done a good job stealing bases, scoring runs for us. We got to get more consistent, not striking out.
Yeah, that's right. All right, our next question. What are some things that you're looking forward to improve on the year?
We're going to get better at defense for sure because we got a good defensive team. We just haven't shown it yet.
What game are you looking forward to the most?
I can't really say.
State championship?
Yeah, well that'd be a good one if we get there.
All right, we're going to go to a little personal level. We're going to ask, who's your favorite child?
I don't have a favorite child.
I think you do, but you're just not telling us. Number 5, what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Probably A Few Good Men.
Good man. Okay, since you were the science guy you claim to be, who created the light bulb?
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison. Bingo. Do you know what DNA stands for?
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Wow. And he knows it. Who created the periodic table?
That I do not know.
Dmitri Mendeleev. And what was your favorite thing to teach in science?
Chemistry was my favorite subject.
Chemistry.
Yep.
Thanks for the interview, Nate.
Thank you.
Thank you. Last week, the Panther football team faced against the Carrollton Trojans for their home opener. Braden White rushed for 6 carries to earn himself 2 touchdowns and 167 yards. Along with White's standout game, Eli Jackson was nominated for Mid-Vid Player of the Week for his game. He had 50 receiving yards for 1 touchdown and 131 yards in punt returns. That took part in these earning him his 2nd touchdown of the night. On the other side of the ball for defense, Mason Stapleton had 21 tackles, 1 sack, and 1 interception. Coach Orrin Magruder named Mason Stapleton as his Athlete of the Week for last week. He chose Mason because he had 21 tackles, 4 for a loss, 1 sack, and 1 interception. The Panthers are now 1-1 going into tonight's game against Lathrop. Make sure to come out and support our team.
Here's an event calendar of next week's school events so you can come and support our teams.
Thank you for tuning in to Panther Weekly.
Have a great weekend, Panthers.
Thank you for tuning in to Win.
To Wham?
Wham for Peak Week.
Whamful Peak Week. That's what we should name it. Whamful Peak Week.
Mason, what did you...
What? Here's an event calendar of next week's school events so you can come and... Why are you saying come out? Where are we coming out?
Oh, is this live? Oh.
Can you imagine if we tried to do this live?
It'd be so funny.
The high school cross...
How do people do this on air?
Dude, I don't know.
Don't mess up.
Okay.
Gosh.
Coop, slow it down.
You're really just trying to talk to
Am I saying it really
Yeah,
fast?
you're going really fast. Just slow it
Doesn't
down.
sound like me talking.
All right, you ready?
Good. The team has competed in a 6... Okay, dude.
Okay, I can't help it. I was trying to type
It's
this
not
fast.
in a 6
In
meets.
6 meets.
There haven't already been 6 meets.
Yes, there has.
You're freaking way.
Promise you.
Clap me in.